Hey guys, welcome to Buckle Bomb Talk. I'm Cody.
I'm Cody.
We're both Codys. So today we're going to go over Smackdown, just do a little review of what we've seen. Cody?
Yeah, and I already did a video for NXT, so go ahead and head over to Facebook, watch that video.
So this last week of Smackdown was pretty awesome. My biggest highlight that made the show for me was seeing Alexa Bliss pull Sister Abigail.
Oh, yes.
That just made the whole episode for me.
Hit it on Nikki Cross, her best friend. Didn't see that one happening.
I didn't see that happening either. I didn't think she'd just turn on her friend like she did. But
No, not at all.
Big fan of her new look.
Yeah.
Love the dreadlocks. You know, totally, she's in with the Fiend. So I'm extremely interested to see how that storyline's going to come out.
Yes, very interested. I thought she was going to be one of the guests at the Firefly Funhouse.
Yeah.
But didn't happen.
I like the Walrus character.
The Walrus character is
He's
pretty
cool.
good.
He's
The Vince
funny.
McMahon character is always funny. I always love seeing him. But Alexa did not finish the match, which I thought she should have finished. Maybe won and fought Bayley. But she was in a
Yes.
trance. She got possessed by the Fiend. She just walked out. So maybe they're going to be introducing her in the next couple weeks with the Fiend. They keep teasing it.
I just don't understand. It would have looked really cool to see Alexa Bliss championship,
Yes.
and then Bray Wyatt hopefully win his back, and then like basically running the show.
Yeah.
That would have been really cool to see.
And then maybe bring in 2 more people win the Smackdown tag team titles. That way they're running the whole show. And go from there.
I'm still hearing rumor that there's going to be a couple other people join as a new Wyatt family. That would be really neat to see.
Some of our thoughts, the guy on Raw Underground, Dabakato, the really big dude, he might be joining. That I think that would be a really good fit.
I never even thought about that.
Yes.
That would be awesome
I think
because he is definitely a monster in size.
Yes.
Kind of like Eric Rowan and Luke Harper were just really big dudes that basically would do whatever Bray Wyatt said.
And just in case Braun Strowman tries to interfere, you got that big dude. I mean, I wouldn't back down if I was him from Braun.
No.
So.
Just real interesting. SmackDown is definitely by far the best show they got going right now.
I agree.
Which is rare.
Yeah.
How often can you say SmackDown is whooping Raw's ratings?
They are the A show right now.
They are.
So it's mind blowing. Never thought I would say that about SmackDown.
I just do not like though what they're doing with Roman Reigns. I don't.
Yeah, the whole making him look like Brock Lesnar type thing, coming out at the last minute to win a match, that's getting really annoying.
It's just not organic.
No, it's not a very good heel turn in my opinion.
No, and it just does not feel organic. It feels totally manufactured by the company, and we can totally tell when something is manufactured.
Yep, I agree.
This is completely manufactured. It's not organic. It doesn't feel real. I mean, stuff that was organic was like The Rock, the NWO. You know, there's certain things just, they happen great, and this just sucks.
In my opinion, it's not going to happen. I wouldn't mind seeing Jey Uso win the title from Roman.
That would actually be a shock factor that would get fans more intrigued.
Yeah, and you can totally play off that. You would have a lot to play off of. Maybe bring Jimmy back, maybe have them fight, or...
It'd be an easy target for the Fiend.
Yeah, totally.
Be an easy target. Maybe might even bring the family of Roman Reigns and his cousins back together to take out the Fiend.
The Fiend.
I don't know. There's a lot of ways they could go about
the Fiend
storylines, and they pick the most boring, easy to tell lines.
Well, the Fiend could show up at Clash of Champions and just ruin everything. He could take them both out, and have Roman keep it, and then they can start a feud. They can just go so many ways with this.
I just hate that it seems like they're so sold on the idea of keeping it on Roman Reigns for a long period of time.
Yeah,
and nobody wants that.
He's too entitled. They're just going off his name.
You know,
pretty much.
Brock Lesnar, he would destroy people. He was a legitimate UFC champion.
Yes.
People could see him holding on to something like that for a long period of time. Not Roman Reigns. I just don't see it.
He took way too much time off, and for him to get the title back immediately.
I mean, you only let the Fiend get it back for a week. I'm still pissed.
We're not going to rant about that this time.
No.
We're
As
going
much
to
as
let
I
that
want
one
to.
go.
As much as I want to, I'm not going to.
not touch that subject because you don't want to see us rant again, I'm assuming. I don't know. But on SmackDown this week, Cody, SmackDown this week, we had Bayley come in the ring, talk about her. Yep. Anyways, we had Bayley come in the ring, talk about Sasha. They're gonna fight.
It's gonna be good.
Fight at Clash of Champions.
We saw that coming from a mile away.
Oh, yeah.
Thank God they finally pulled the trigger on that.
That steel chair that she put around her neck, there's definitely gonna be some fights there. And then we had The Miz and John Morrison. John Morrison fought Otis. I'm not feeling this whole thing with Otis. Yeah,
I feel bad for Otis because I really do feel like he had the how much I talk about charisma with characters.
Yes.
And it really pulls and engages the fans. Somebody that's got the character that he does. And I just hate how they throw something like that back on Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
And you got all these up and comers that could easily fill those spots and entertain a lot more than Roman Reigns, who just looks like he has no personality.
Personally, I'm not a big fan of Otis carrying around a lunchbox.
I think it's hilarious.
And I'm not. He carries around a lunchbox and the Money in the Bank. Then he puts the lunchbox in the Money in the Bank.
You gotta put your lunch in your food somewhere.
Listen, I think they're trying to get one over on John Morrison. He's a great talent. He doesn't need to be in stuff like this. He deserves maybe like a United States Championship shot, Intercontinental title shot. Don't shake your head at me.
No.
He is a great talent. He deserves way more.
He's a mid-carder.
He's better than The Miz.
All he does is look good. That's it.
He's good. He is a good talent, Cody.
He's all right.
No, don't listen to Cody. Cody's wrong. I'm right.
Yes.
Yes. Anyways, no. Also, if you guys didn't hear, if you guys didn't hear, sorry, we're messing up a little bit tonight. If you didn't hear, Mandy Rose got moved to Raw. So, what is there gonna be with her and Otis? From what I read,
Draft's coming up.
The Miz had something to do with it. He made a phone call to somebody, and she all of a sudden got moved to Raw. So there was that happening. That was very interesting. I like the move personally. I think she's a good talent. She could definitely maybe win a Raw Women's Championship.
I can see that. I don't know, with the draft coming up, man. There could be a lot of shakeup coming up.
So what, you think she's going to go back to SmackDown?
No. I can see Otis going to Raw and possibly cashing his money. There's too many storylines possible with the SmackDown title, in my opinion.
I mean,
I feel like
there's one with Drew right now. I mean,
yeah, but the only other people you're seeing in that storyline is basically Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton.
He's involved.
Yeah, but I still feel like Otis has a better shot of placing or cashing in and having a better chance on the Raw, with the Raw roster than he does with the SmackDown's got too many great talents on it, and that's part of the reason I think the show's a lot better. Raw's got a handful of really good ones, but there's not a whole lot of talent on there that's really standing out or up and coming. Where Otis, that's a perfect spot for him to land.
Okay, quick thought. What if he doesn't cash it in on the main title? What if he goes after some smaller title?
Is he allowed to do that?
I'm pretty sure he is.
I'm pretty sure
Is it just a main title?
I'm pretty sure it's well, I don't know. He probably, because the Universal Championship and the WWE are completely different.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
Didn't think about that.
Yeah, he could go for something else. Let's see, what else did we have? Oh, we had Jey Uso fight Sheamus and Baron Corbin. That was a great match.
It was a good match.
It ended poorly. Roman Reigns came out, speared. It was done. He raised Roman's hand on the ramp. Roman gave him a stare down. I wasn't feeling it. I think it was a poor ending.
I just don't like it, the storyline, period. The only thing that would make the storyline good is if Jay actually beats him.
Yeah.
And that would be a shock factor, finally, we would really like.
Yeah.
And they don't do it ever anymore. Like, it's just kind of all, oh, they won. And you get like, that would really shock some people. And we need that. Because everybody already, there was no shock factor at the last pay-per-view with Roman Reigns.
Not at all. We all saw that coming.
Everybody saw that coming. And it's obvious when you guys do stuff like that.
Very obvious.
You know, something like Jey Uso winning, nobody's expecting it.
Yep.
That's going to be a draw.
Another subject that we have not touched on is Sami Zayn with his Intercontinental title.
He's still pissy about
Jeff Hardy, he is the real Intercontinental Champion. So I think there might be a triple threat actually between him, Sami Zayn, and AJ Styles. I think AJ Styles is going to get involved in this somehow.
I think he'll
Clash
win
of
if he does.
Who, AJ Styles?
Yep.
No, you got to keep it on Hardy.
I don't think Hardy's going to hold on to it very long. I like Hardy. I've always loved Hardy.
I have to.
They never really give that guy something legit, like a legit title reign.
Yeah, he keeps.
He'll get a title. He'll get a cool match. He'll get a cool moment, but it's never a long lasting. It's kind of like, hey, we made a deal. We gave you what you wanted.
Yeah.
But you know,
I honestly could see.
That's it. We know we're going to put on somebody else now.
I could see if he doesn't get to retain. I'm pretty sure his contract's ending soon. I bet he goes to AEW with his brother.
I almost can guarantee
that.
Because they're brothers.
They are.
They've done this together pretty much their entire lives. And AEW seems like they treat their talent better.
Yeah.
No offense.
I've watched a little bit of AEW, and it's pretty good.
Vince McMahon, he rules, WWE like with an iron fist, and his word is the law. And he's kicking them off social medias, anything they can make extra money on.
Yep.
Just so his greedy ass can just take that with him.
A little side note: that AEW, their tag team titles are the only major ones that the Hardys have not won together. They Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
They've done TNA, WWE.
AEW, man.
Yeah, AEW. They were on a quest for gold for a while. So
and it seems like there's a lot of talent going to AEW
yeah.
too, and they're enjoying it better too. They're being treated better. They're getting better matches. They're getting to play their own characters the way they want to play them, and obviously they're doing good.
If you guys didn't know, Rusev, now Miro, he's on there now. So that's
that was a big loss.
Bad move for them.
That was a big loss.
A lot of talent's going over there.
I like Rusev Day.
It's sad, yeah. We all miss Rusev Day. Now we're just stuck with Lana.
That's no bueno.
Yeah, no
good. Too much plastic.
Yeah, she's that. So, that's about all I have. I don't know about you, Cody.
I think I'm good. Tune in next week. We're going to be going over Raw. We're going to just keep going over all these guys. Leave your comments. Check us out on social media, Facebook.
Instagram.
Else to add?
Yeah, we're on Instagram. Of course, we're on YouTube. But Facebook, we're on there too. So don't forget to go over there and follow us. And I'll post probably videos on probably Tuesday night or Wednesday on NXT. So NXT's talents, they're pretty good, in my opinion. I don't know about some other opinions.
I think there's especially on the women's side, I think their women's division could kick the current WWE's women's superstars' butts.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they have better talent, charisma.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley, she is a beast.
She needs to come up.
But I guess I will see you guys on Tuesday. So, Cody, anything else?
Good.
No? Alright, don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms. And we will see you next time. I'm Cody.
And I'm Cody.
We are Codys.
See you guys.